Father Donald Calloway is a prominent Marian priest, author, speaker, and a convert to Catholicism. Before his conversion to Catholicism, he was a high school dropout who was kicked out of a foreign country, institutionalized twice, and thrown in jail multiple times. After his radical conversion, he earned a BA in philosophy and theology from Franciscan University of Steubenville, a Master's of Divinity from the Dominican House of Studies in Washington, D.C., and an STL in Mariology from the International Marian Research Institute in Dayton, Ohio. Father Calloway, we're so blessed to have him here. He's known as the Surfer Priest, and so would you please give a very, very big welcome to Father Donald Calloway.
All right, thanks, brothers. Awesome. So I was here, not at this parish, but I think it was 2 years ago at the men's conference. It was epic. Love it when you start off being patriotic to our flag, because so many people today are not. They don't see patriotism as a virtue. They see it as, we got to defeat America. Losers, right? This is the greatest country on the planet, my friends. We are so blessed to live in this country. There are men today who suck at their own sport, and so they'll identify as a woman to swim against girls, to run against girls, and win the trophy. And they think they're a winner. You're not a winner, dude. You're a loser. And you're a liar. And you're mental. You need help. Now you might be thinking, dang, Father Calloway, you're coming on strong, brother. Right. It needs to be said. Do I have love for those who suffer from gender dysphoria and are confused? You betcha. And so does the Almighty in that tabernacle right now. But there is truth and there is falsehood. There is right and there is wrong. There is light and there is darkness. And brothers, that darkness right now has so saturated everything. Everything. It's in our government in such a huge way. We're more concerned today about saving trees and illegal immigration than about souls, about saving the foundation of civilization, the family. This is of the spirit of Satan. And this is the time that we live in. And this nonsense has crept into everything, even into the church. Brothers, what has happened in our day? What has taken place today? That so many men are confused and so many men are afraid. Father, I hear what you're saying. I think you're right. That's how I was raised back in the day. But today, Father, I'll get fired. I'll lose my job. I get it. I understand. I would too. But somebody's got to say it. And it's everywhere. Where are the men? Where are the men who take a stand? I'm not saying go out and beat people up, no. But are you willing to defend the beauty that God has given to you, your wife and your children, your family, your country, your church? Or are you a pansy? Have you been pansified? Have you become a sissy in your manhood? It's easy to do these days. You can't even grow a beard and use a real razor today without being called toxic. It's everywhere. Everywhere. What do we do? How do we turn this ship around? I have to admit, there's days I pray for a comet. Lord, the toothpaste out of the tube, we can't get it back. Smoke this thing, because I don't know how we're going to get it back. See, the apostles on occasion thought that too. I love those guys. James and John, sons of thunder. Walking down the road one day and people are on the sidelines. Son of David, heal us. Jesus, heal us. Got a little annoying after a while. And James and John turn to Jesus and say, basically, smoke these suckers. That's my modern translation, but that's what they said. All right? And what did Jesus say? Did he rebuke them because of their manhood and its aggressiveness? No. No, he did not. He said, do you not think I could call down a legion of angels right now and take care of this? Of course I could. That's not how we do it. I'm going to show you how it's done. Real manhood, sacrificial, life-giving, all the way to being murdered, hanging on a tree. Or what about Peter, impetuous Peter, who he loves our Lord, but he's being refined? Cuts off a dude's ear defending Jesus. And he wasn't aiming for his ear, by the way. He just missed. He wanted a mortal blow. Put that dagger right between a dude's eyes, but he missed. And Jesus rebukes him, not for his manhood. He's the rock, not the pebble, not the tulip. Rock. Put it away. Those who live by the sword die by the sword. I'm going to give you another kind of weapon. Shaped like a sword, but you flip it upside down, it's a cross. Wear it, carry it. That's the weapon of the true spiritual warrior. I'm not telling you to get rid of your manhood. Oh, no, no, no. Because Jesus had his disciples in a boot camp. He's training soldiers, not wimps, to send them out to slay dragons. No. He wants to fashion and mold, refine their manhood, and send them out to live it faithfully, fully, and to lay it all down. That's what real men do.